Welcome to Da Nang and good morning from Da Nang. Look at this. It's very sleepy still here. The fishies are also sleeping. We are at a 43 or 42 coffee shop or something. Not a recommendation, overpriced and weird. But we're gonna go actually and we'll show you some more interesting places. Like a good place for brunch and maybe some interesting places to live as well. In a street I never filmed before. Very weird. But we are on the way, doing a little bit of a loop. I'm gonna get, hopefully, some coffee somewhere. So this here is still the Le Quan Dao Street, which will end over there. And for everyone who drives motorbikes around here, this is where usually the police stations is set up. So whenever in the An Thung area there's a police station or a traffic police checkpoint, it's always going to be there in the shade there. But I did not see anything for a long time. So now we start here with Puna. And this here is the street, okay? Duong Tu Quan, Puna. Okay, so Puna Cafe, you have very good egg benedict. That's what I like there. But other than that, coffee, it's too weak for me. Even though they advertise they have good coffee, but not my style. And now look at this here. This street here might be an option for long term, for apartments to rent. There are also, in between those, there are also houses. I mean, this is also looks like apartment, most likely no elevator. There might be a very cheap apartment there. This is a deal breaker for most of people. But if you have strong necks, why not take it? This is, for example, a typical house. And those typical houses here, they go very cheap, even if it's so close. Sometimes you can get them $800, $900 here in this area. I wouldn't want to live in there. So I like to live higher up. But look at this. So this car was abandoned, standing there for many, maybe 1 or 2 years. Okay, this car was standing there all the time, and now they just thought, okay, I'm gonna build this, but I'm gonna take it away. So they just put it there, in this corner. It's early morning, but it's already super hot. It's super hot already, guys. Crazy. It's not really early morning. I will try to do a live stream Vietnam time Monday morning, which will be, I don't know, 6 or 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern or something like that. But look at this. This is apartment buildings here again. Hotel and apartment. This is a pretty interesting street to be in, because, oh my god, just demolished this place. That's crazy. Okay, maybe not, because then they will build something on it. But if you like nightlife but want to have it quiet, you can literally just walk here and then you're in the beer street. Just there. Straight and then to the left. But now from here, we have just pretty calm Ban Cuon. Okay, guys, interesting. They have Ban Cuon here. Okay, it's a very a local street here. Look at it, also demolished. Probably gonna build something on it. A Viertel store. Most likely not a real Viertel store. Son's coffee shop. Coffee shop we have here. And New Arrows. I think I was here one time. But they renovated actually. Interesting. It seems like this is a side street of the Antung area, but it is very local. But as you saw at the beginning, there were some apartment buildings and hotels. That's pretty much not local. Now we're getting out to the Maituklan Street, which is also a very important street. And there are many restaurants here, right when you come out here off the street, left and right. And actually they sell beer in the evening and pho in the morning here. Interesting. This is a pho Lim Hoyan. Okay. You know, this is the interesting thing, right? Vietnamese always find a way to profit more out of their businesses. So, which is very smart, to rent out their restaurant in the evening with someone who's doing something in the morning. So this is a pho place I never seen before. I usually don't walk around like crazy in the morning, so I don't know. Some restaurants, breakfast restaurants, are also only opened until 10, 6 to 10. Yeah, so you might not even know every place yet, even though I don't really eat breakfast, so, but if I would do a breakfast tour here. So now we are here at the Maituklan Street, and this here is the beer street, basically. The bar street, not beer street, the bar street. And it starts with here, with this corner section bar, Crossroads bar. And so, to give you an understanding, we just walked from here, one time here, and then this side street, which is very interesting that it's so local. All right. Alright guys, so let's continue here. I'm gonna go to the left, let's check out a gym and a few more new restaurants. It might be interesting to you. The Heaven Bar. It's very popular always. And then the Blends Bar. But I showed you those in the evening already once. I don't know what this is. There's a disgusting smell here in the street. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this morning when the trash collector not picked up yet everything. They are on their way right now. After that, that did not smell that bad. Oof. But the heat now, you gotta be careful too. Especially if you eat street food and those meats are hanging out outside for non-stop. Yeah, this might not be a good idea. Laying meat in this heat for a long time, it's just a ticking time bomb with your stomach. This is the Mian Sports Center. Sleepy Dog Pub. I always see people here. It's like a nice, cozy pub. And then this here, very interesting. This is just chicken feet and legs. A brand new apartment building. I think they finished up 2-3 months ago or so. So this is Antung 9. Guys, Antung 9. And this here is super interesting to me because this was, for the longest time, there was just nothing standing there. It's an empty lot where the dogs went on toilet. And now it looks like this. What is it gonna be? It looks like a Korean barbecue to me. Or a stylish coffee shop, but something stylish. It's a big pile of land and they only build a house to, not really to live in, I think. Lots of glass in the front, most likely. Very interesting. And only because I drink here, I still cannot recommend it to everyone because it might get you a heart attack here. It's very strong. Very thick and strong. Alright. Alright guys, I got my coffee. Beautiful. This is a good spa. Marcus tried it out, my wife tried it out. And yeah, it's still very early now. Everyone is cleaning up their restaurant or coffee shop. And this hotel will be very interesting, guys. Very interesting. It's so high and so big, this hotel. If you put in so much money, I think it should be a good hotel at the end. And this little H Coffee is still up there. They already rented out the part on the left as a bar, I think. But yeah. The H Coffee is there for a long time. We have Kong Coffee on the right side. Not that old, maybe 4 or 5 months here. And the yakitori place, very good still. Good morning, mate. The Outpost Hostel, also good as a bar. And this big question mark building, because like I'm not sure if it's rented out at some point or if it's just owner sometime coming with family. I saw sometimes Maybach in front of it. That most likely will be the owner. But like a small little VinFast baby car, I don't think that's the owner of this few $1 million property. The good folk. And Antung 5. This is also a street I showed you often. Be aware if you walk there with your dog, there are very nasty dogs. Nasty, nasty dogs. They literally attack everything. Alright guys, now we are back and Danny is here. Hey. Now you gotta say something for my vlog, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, right? Huh?
Don't forget to subscribe for sure. Like, subscribe.
You need to be more loud like a real American.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now
Don't forget to
subscribe, okay?
don't forget to subscribe and like.
Else you get a tariff, okay?
Tariff.
Okay, thank you so much.
125% tariff.
Yes, so don't forget to like and subscribe and check out this video next and see you in the next vlog.